classical perspective focuses on the efficiency, productivity, and output of employees, as well as the organization as a whole. So every employee, every manager, every person working in said business is important and vital to the success of the business. And the manufacturing industry is a good example of classical management because the jobs are broken down into one or two small tasks that are extremely important and can affect the next job if not done correctly. Humanistic perspective. Humanistic management is a people-oriented management and seeks profit for human ends. It emphasizes the importance of understanding human behaviors, needs, and attitudes. Those behaviors, needs, and attitudes can affect the business in a positive or negative manner. The way a manager decides to go about talking or interacting with employees is important because those employees are the ones really doing the handiwork. Managers focus on connections with other businesses and getting those employees the resources that they need to be successful in their positions. But that humanistic management focuses on tending to the employees' needs and wants and emotions and understanding them as people and not just tools to be used for a job. They care how they go about accomplishing organizational goals. They're very ethical and pursue policies of global and corporate social responsibility. And they ensure that their employees maintain their dignity and are not just worked to death like slaves or dogs. Systems thinking is the complete understanding of a system. Mastery of this form of management is understanding every minute function in whatever said business. A few years ago, I worked at a small restaurant chain, and the manager there, he knew every position, he just knew every position. Every time I would go to learn a new position and I would seek his help, he would know every function of that position inside out. And I believe he demonstrated a great understanding of the systems thinking management. He worked like a machine, and knowing every position as a manager is very important because you're able to help your employees in their times of need in business, in that business. And people-driven workplace is every person has a specific job that could affect the next. And I like to use it's something in basketball we call the shell drill, and on defense it's something called a rotation. And when one man gets beat, another man has to help, and it just keeps going through all five players. And those are my 4 perspectives of management and evolution.